Hey everybody, and welcome to week number 2 of our Custom Fitness 101, or the 12 weeks of Christmas fitness program. I'm Dean Walters.
I am Monica Anderson.
We are certified personal trainers here at Custom Fitness in Fort Myers. And this week's topic is cleansing. There is so much out there about cleansing. I mean, Monica, you've seen tons of things. Do you know any different kinds that you've seen on the internet?
The big thing that I see are detox teas or cleansing teas or cleansing pills that come right off the shelf, or some person decides they want to invent a detox tea and promote it online with no research, Dean. No research.
And there are tons of them out there. There's the juice cleanse,
Yep.
a colon cleanse, a rapid cleanse. I saw a skinny cleanse, an ultimate cleanse, a total body cleanse.
I think there's even one online that's called skinny tea. So it's
Right.
promoting to be skinny via taking this tea. So they have great marketing, of course, but maybe
Right.
not the healthiest approach.
I also love the lemonade cleanse
Oh my
and
goodness.
the grapefruit
Grapefruit
cleanse.
cleanse.
Perfect. But why in the world would you want to do a cleanse anyway?
Sure.
Well, cleanses help remove toxins. They help your kidneys and your liver and your colon function at a better level, which is absolutely mandatory for good health. And a cleanse helps cleanse and reset those organs so that they can function better. A cleanse doesn't really remove toxins from the body. That's the job of the liver and the kidneys and the colon. What a cleanse does is help those organs function at their best so you can continue to
Right.
clean the toxins out of the body.
So what I always say, getting the most bang for your buck, you're going to put in all of these nutrients, all the good stuff. You go on your 2-week really healthy diet and it's going great, but how do you maximize the effect of what you're doing? You're loading up on all these nutrients, all these nutrient dense foods that maybe your trainer has given you, but you can't actually maximize digestion and absorption and the function of those nutrients because you have a level of toxins in your system and through those organs, correct?
And the organs are clogged
And they're
with
clogged,
all that
essentially.
stuff. Yep.
Yes.
Another word, what I would prefer using instead of cleanse, is really a reset.
Yes,
You're
reset
just
button.
kind of resetting back to a better level.
Sure.
Some of the benefits of a cleanse: you get better focus, more energy, better sleep, and better sleep quality. Supports, as we said, the detox for your organs and healthy digestion, a better absorption of nutrients, as Monica just mentioned, and it can also help jumpstart a weight loss program, and it helps reduce cravings.
Jumpstart weight loss program, but is not the weight loss program.
Absolutely. The cleanse that Monica and I both have used and that we recommend here is the Shaklee 7-Day Healthy Cleanse. It's basically fruits and vegetables and water, plus detoxing herbs. We have a probiotic that promotes your intestinal health, and a liver product that helps support normal liver functions, increases bile flow, and helps protect you from toxins. Alfalfa, which is an incredible nutrient and includes things like calcium and phosphorus and other vitamins and chlorophyll and bioflavonoids. And then Herblax, which is our colon cleanser that does a mild cleansing of the colon to help add to your body's natural processes and also helps you absorb nutrients from your food.
Absolutely.
Now, the pilot study that was done on this, a few quick numbers on the pilot study: 80% of the people who took the pilot study had improved energy and decreased cravings. 72% felt improvement in their hunger management, which is extremely important, especially if you're starting a weight loss program. 60% had a better mood. 74% had better sleep and more clarity. And the average weight loss just in the 7 days was 6.8 pounds, with nearly 2 inches lost in waist diameter. So that is pretty exciting. Now, Monica and I have both done this. So our personal examples are...
So going on to the waist measurement, for example, that doesn't necessarily mean like pure body fat or anything, but there could be excessive inflammation. It could be body fat as well, but those are 2 inches of good, what's a good loss. So there are other factors involved in that too. 6 centimeters or inches?
Inches.
2 inches, perfect. going on to the mental clarity, since I did do the 7-day cleanse, the mental clarity and the reduction of cravings was, for me, seemed more chemistry related. So whether or not it was because I was removing toxins or more so choosing better foods, I had a more of a tendency to grab fruits or even just put veggies in the microwave or something, rather than grabbing what I usually would, which would be like a protein bar, or I would make a protein smoothie or something with protein in it, of course. Which, not to say that protein is bad, but it just made me think a little bit better, and that decision was a little bit easier to make. I started to understand how foods were actually making me feel, and the feelings that I was not looking for, the feelings that I were not looking forward to, and knew the effect of what I was currently going through with the 7-day cleanse, and that felt better. So therefore I was sold on the feeling, not so much anything else. So the mental clarity, yes, that was a real thing. Mental clarity, cravings, like again, it wasn't necessarily a craving that I was having, but it was the tendency to grab something out of habit. And if I did have a mild craving of something sweet, I didn't feel like that force was driving me to go have it without my permission. So I felt like I was able to perform better as far as making those decisions.
Yeah, you'll pardon the sirens going by here. We didn't do anything,
Sorry.
I swear.
Nope,
Yes.
not us.
We're actually allowed to do this video.
We
So,
are.
One of the things you mentioned though about protein, during this cleanse, the protein intake is rather low, and that's specifically so that the body can digest faster. Protein takes longer time to digest. So you want things to move through the system quicker, again, helping the colon cleanse better, get the digestion moving along. So it is a low protein cleanse, and that's why it's only 7 days. So, but if you have more questions about that, we can certainly
Right. And
answer
again,
them for
it's
you.
the jump start to another step. It is not the only step, and then that's your end all be all.
Right.
But wrapping this up, we talked about the benefits. Dean talked about the benefits of a good cleanse. So again, there are so many different products out there that promote cleansing, detoxing, becoming skinny, or losing weight from a short-term cleanse. So picking the right one is the smartest decision to make. Making sure you choose something that has research behind it and that is safe and sustainable and smart. I've tried, when I was younger and a little sillier, I tried teas off the shelf and things like that, and they had horrible, absolutely horrible side effects and did not do anything, or they did bad things. So
And
I
my own,
can attest to all of them.
right, my own very quick results, excuse me. I had an 8.5 pound weight loss during that 7 days.
That was recent.
Yeah, it was about 6 weeks ago, I think, on it.
Yep.
Plus, I continued with the 90-day or 30-day challenge that we have, which is something that we will talk about probably later on. But it's the next step after the 7-day cleanse. How do you continue the weight loss, the healthier eating? It's through this 30-day challenge. And my total cholesterol at the end of the 30 days dropped 50 points, which is pretty amazing. Absolutely, just a wonderful, wonderful result.
Sure.
So anyway, if you want more information about our cleanse, just contact us here at the gym. Drop in here anyway to the gym and say hello.
Yes.
So the other thing, let's see. That was actually what we
Pretty
had to
much
say
it.
about the
Talk
cleanse.
benefits. Make sure you pick a good one. We have an example of a good one.
Yep.
Member safe, smart, sustainable, and it is the first step to the next steps. It is not the solution. But that is a wrap for this week's Custom Fitness 101, 12 weeks of fitness Christmas.
Yep.
Right?
So we'll see you all next week, and
Yes.
our topic next week is going to be talking about keto, paleo,
veganism, vegetarian.
and something about the blue zones,
Yes.
which is 5 areas in the world where people live the longest. So we're going
Yes.
to
We'll
talk
talk about
all
diets and lifestyle because they're
Yep.
different.
that. There you go.
See you next week.
Have a great week. Have
Be
a healthy
healthy.
week. Bye-bye.